Welcome back, Raj. You have always been a perfect partner for me, and my channel would always love to, host you along and get your views registered. I know you definitely followed the test series for sure. It's not only about enthusiasm, exhilaration about drawing the test series, but then I would like to definitely get your perspective wherein you play a devil's advocate and truly, express your opinion about Indian test cricket and the way forward. What did you make of the test series? It's a fair result, right? 2-2.
Yes, I think it's a fair result. Actually, neither side deserved to win. The flip side is neither side deserved to lose because cricket is one of those sports where you can easily establish, due to statistics,
Yeah,
the performance of individuals within a team sport. No individual cricketer can play only for themselves. India had the better batters in this
correct.
series.
Yeah,
And if you think from the bowling perspective, India had the better bowlers. Where was India not able to win this? Who fielded better? Who dropped more catches? England dropped a lot of catches in the final test match. Have made up for what India had been doing all along, and kind of the fielding performance also became at par.
correct.
Bumrah was good, but he only played 3 matches. Stokes was good, but he played 4 matches. There are many hypotheticals that can be drawn in cricket. Leave all that aside. The actual
Yeah.
result is 2-all. Just like the 3-1 scoreline was appropriate in the Border Gavaskar Trophy.
Having a left-hander seamer in your, combination.
Mm,
You had a left-arm Chinaman
yeah,
in Kuldeep. Is it justifiable not even getting one test match out of the five test match series as a fair decision?
not at all. I think if this was the first series post the Kohli Sharma Ashwin era,
Correct.
then they should have played Abhimanyu Iswaran, Arshdeep, and Kuldeep.
Point.
In one of the test matches. They should have included them, and
Yeah.
the over reliance, the part timers who did
Correct.
not even get to bowl.
Yeah.
There was only one true pace all rounder was in England. That was Ben Stokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
The India was not a no-show. Washington Sundar and Jadeja, they kind of outperformed the expectations in the last 2 test matches.
Very true.
Not in the bowling department.
Yeah.
Maybe Sundar in some patches. Jadeja was a non-show in the bowling. All in all, that saved India the blushes.
In terms of Virat Kohli's captaincy, we always had a complaint that this particular test team is not scoring 300 on a consistent basis, right?
Mm.
Probably that information is getting carried to the next set of the captain coach combination. And then you sort of tend to overprotect your batting lineup, thereby playing, I mean, three all-rounders in one of the test match, which is ridiculous according to me. You had those all-rounders as spinners, which is another ridiculous point. Now that actually kills a specialist chances in the playing 11. Obviously, over-reliance of your existing seamers who eventually might actually break down like a Jasprit Bumrah.
Team selection has been a real bugbear many series across the last, I think, 5 or 6 years. It doesn't matter whether it is under Ravi Shastri, whether it is under Rahul Dravid, whether it is under Gautam Gambhir.
Yeah,
It has been below the Indian cricket fans' expectation. The huge build-up about how we are the world's best, and then we have these Sena tours, and then we underperform. Indian side is on a fresh start, so they've had a good 2-all series in England.
agreed.
Uh, but now, if they start chopping, changing, dropping people, it will again be very disheartening.
Gautam Gambhir, while I understand that he is trying to build a culture, but then the statements like people can come and go might not resonate with somebody who is still not getting his due chances in the playing 11. Gambhir's way, not the right way, according to me. So I did
Yeah.
call for him to be removed, and then somebody who has done a decent job in Indian Test cricket should ideally be the person driving the message to the youngster, especially Gill as a young captain, should look up to somebody who also would command such a respect and not a
Yeah.
Gambhir. What is your opinion on that?
Look, there's a classic differentiator between leadership and management.
Yeah.
Gautam Gambhir is in the category of being a manager, not a leader. His appointment is not his fault. What can he do? He is genuinely who he is.
Mm.
He's not putting on a show. This is how he is. He was an angry cricketer. He's an angry coach. He's an
Yeah.
angry person.
Yeah.
That cannot be taken away. People are appointing him despite him. So Indian
Mm.
cricket has to persevere with him for now. They have to perform despite the coach and the management,
Mm.
which the Indian side has done. There was a lot of chatter about people like Mohammad Siraj
Yeah.
before this series.
Mm.
Now that chatter is converted to praising him. Because
Yeah.
so far, Gambhir is yet to win a series.
That is the bottom line. New Zealand series lost, and then you go to Australia series, it is lost. WTC final got eliminated because of such results, which is again sort of a red mark. In this particular series, we have only drawn the series.
But he's not going anywhere. He will be there for 3 years. The culture setting has to start from the leadership.
Correct.
For lack of any other word, Gautam Gambhir is the leader.
Yeah.
He has a management style and not a leadership style. He is the leader of the pack. And he has to stay for 3 years
Yeah.
to see over this change. And the stalwarts of Indian cricket right now, Gill, Washington Sundar,
Rishabh Pant.
Pant, KL Rahul for the next 3 years. Yeah, Jaiswal for the next. These 5 names, you can
Yeah.
build a solid team, and Bumrah, of course, and Siraj. That's 7 names.
Yeah.
So which gives you opportunity around 4. So if I don't know how many more years Jadeja will play. I think India do need one more pacer. So Australian conditions require a kind of a different
Yeah.
kind of a bowler.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Siraj or a Bumrah. So
Yeah.
India does need that for the future.
Yeah.
Even to play in South Africa. Yeah. Arshdeep will do well. Prasanth will do well in New Zealand. Will do well in England.
Yeah.
But in Australia and South Africa, you need a bit more pace. The remainder is the chop and change depending on because when they play a home series, I imagine Washington Sundar,
Kuldeep.
Jadeja, Kuldeep, or Aksar. Between these 3 will play.
100%.
And amongst the bowlers, between Prasidh Krishna, given his performance in the last 2 tests, Arshdeep, Siraj, and Bumrah.
Yeah.
So I see this as the combination moving forward.
Nice.
I do feel that I don't think we are going to see Karun Nair feature again. So that may be potentially opening the door for either Eastwaran to get opportunity. I don't think Gautam Gambhir is going to pick Shreyas Iyer in the test side. A pick has to be about form and attitude. I think from an attitude perspective, I don't think Gambhir and
Players will
Shreyas
go
Iyer
along.
are the best gelling people.
Do you think Sarfraz would get the pick again in Indian conditions? Because he's not been tried at all in foreign conditions, and then suddenly he is out of the picture. It's not fair on him.
So without opportunities, if you look at Abhimanyu Eastwaran's case,
Yeah.
or Sarfraz's case, or Arshdeep's case, or Kuldeep's case, man management has been extremely poor. Last 5 years, if you see Hanuma Vihari, Mayank Agarwal. Yeah.
Did Siraj save Gautam Gambhir's career?
I think Team India did. Would Siraj get those wickets without Prasidh Krishna's contribution?
Fair call.
Even though cricket is a very individualistic, concept sport, you need partnerships. The culture of the Indian side is one of camaraderie. So there is a lot of backing each other. That is like the saving grace for Gautam Gambhir. If India doesn't win the WTC under his reign, he will be out. It is down to that. If they have a repeat of the New Zealand performance, Gautam Gambhir will resign.
Our batting has to be packed with, really good number 5 to number 7, and that's when you can play 3 or 4 all-rounders in Indian conditions. That's not going to be a problem at all. It's just that, your number 5 has to be really good with your defense and technique.
I don't want to count Pant as the 6th batter yet. He is not there yet because of brain fade is not an excuse which can be used for every match and every series.
Agreed.
We want, if we are cricket followers, so we want five consistent batters
Correct.
who are not going to have a brain fade. And then
Yeah.
number six can have a brain fade. That's okay. So if he bats like this, he will remain a number six. This injury,
Exactly.
Pant's own doing.
Yeah.
He went for a reverse sweep against a 130k bowler. And we can't say just because he plays like that. Yeah. If he plays like that, let him play on the right number. No, and then
Right on.
pick five batters who are consistent.
Yep.
If Sai Sudarshan and Karun Nair
Yeah.
are going to feature, Jaiswal, Rahul, Gill, then you have Sai Sudarshan, Karun Nair
Yeah.
for this tour. Like if they are not going to be picked and if they're going to be chopped and changed, how will they have the confidence to perform? If we go back to a classic series which India won and Australia lost in India, we can still name the top five batsmen.
Yeah.
When India came and drew the series in Australia back in the Border Gavaskar Trophy, we can
Yes.
still name the top five batsmen. We have so much faith and confidence in that batting lineup. Now, we don't have it in this batting lineup.
Yes.
It's not so we can win series in Australia,
Yeah.
but the Indian side, which won the series against Australia twice, they could not beat the Ricky Ponting led side.
Agreed.
No way. They cannot face McGrath and Shane Warne.
Yeah.
And beat them.
Yeah.
So I think to say that this is the best Indian side ever, or Bumrah is the best bowler ever, is a bit too much. It's like people are forgetting recent history.
Yeah, these are for sensational news rather than the true facet of the Test cricket side. Yeah.
Right now we can call Bumrah the best Indian pacer at the moment. In my books, he has to cross Kapil Dev's wickets. He has to be instrumental in us winning in South Africa, England, New Zealand, Australia. Shubman Gill's 700 plus runs did not win India the series.
Exactly.
So to be a legend, you have to be a series winner. Like Gavaskar going to West Indies in 71, scoring 700 runs, India scoring 400 plus to win a test match.
Yeah.
Those are heights we haven't touched.
Agreed.
So we cannot say that this side or any Indian side is better than that side.
We'll call it a wrap. Thanks for joining. It has been a wonderful video with a lot of different perspectives. And as I mentioned in the start of this podcast, you did play a devil's advocate very clearly.
Thank you.
All right,
My
Raj.
pleasure.
Until we meet next time with next video. Signing off. Thank you.
Take care.